What up, you guys? Empress of Duality here. For those of you that are new or might not know, my name is Brooke. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the Love Vibe Tribe. Today, I'm going to be doing a general reading for the sign of Libra. What's up, Libra? If you are new, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know every time I upload a new video and every time I go live for live mini readings. Usually on Fridays or Sundays, mainly Fridays. So I invite you guys to come and check it out. My Love Vibe Tribe, my subscribers, you know how much I love and appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the abundance that you bring into my life, all the love, all the love that you bring into my life and that we share together. If you would like any further assistance from me or a personal reading, you can check the description box below. I also have included my line of merchandise that you can check out: Empress of Duality merchandise, Love Vibe Tribe merchandise. I include the Love Vibe Tribe Facebook group link in the description box. I think that's it. I am a twin in union. I'm the divine masculine. Danny from Northern Comfort Tarot is my divine feminine. We do have a special featured reading right now. It is the Journey to Your Weighted Fate reading. We've had so many beautiful souls invest in this reading and session with us, and Spirit's guidance and the messages that come through and the transformation that we've seen. I'm so grateful that we were led to creating it, because I've seen some really beautiful things and met a lot of beautiful souls through this session. So I invite you guys to consider investing in the journey to your awaited fate. I have opened a safe and sacred space for messages of the highest good only to come through. Messages of love, healing, and the utmost motherfucking clarity, please, Spirit. Thank you to every amount of source energy that goes into guiding, loving, protecting, and supporting us along our journeys, our souls. Thank you. And with that being said, what up, Spirit? Let's fuck it up. So for those of you that are new, I start off with channel messages straight from source, straight from Spirit, and then I will get into pulling some cards. So Libra, y'all had a very interesting reading last month. I enjoyed that reading so much. Twin flame energy, beautiful energy, and you know, people in mission, and just the messages were amazing. And they took me back to that to the channel messages for you guys for last month. And what's weird is it seems like there's a split in the energy. There's some people that took that advice and really harnessed the energy that was coming through for the highest good of yourself, you know, being discerning with your energy, speaking your truth. Some of you have done that, and then some of you kind of went down the road of, honestly, it feels like self-destruction kind of, and leaning into kind of codependency and external validation. Okay, so the first thing that I heard for you guys is chasing, release, and surrender. And for some of you, the surrender refers to surrendering control. Some of you really just want to maintain control over the situation, but this situation is calling for faith. It is calling for you to release control and have trust in yourself, have trust in the divine, in Spirit, you know? And then from you guys, which I understand though, like I understand, because like you said, I heard Libras, the message that I got from you is it's complicated. Like it's just complicated, Brooke. Like you don't understand. And there is this like high vibe and lighthearted energy around it, but at the same time, there's like this needing to maintain control because you want to understand everything that's going on. But the thing is, baby, you're not supposed to understand everything that's going on. There are things being hidden from your awareness for a reason, and it's calling for you to have faith and trust and stepping into your power and expressing yourself authentically, okay? So what's weird is like when I tapped into your energy, Spirit was kind of just like, I don't even know what to say. They were reflecting your energy back to me, and it was just like, I'm not even sure what to say to you right now, Brooke. I'm not even sure what to do right now, Brooke, based on my current my current circumstances. Like, I just don't know. And like I said, there's this lighthearted energy around it, but at the same time, because you can't understand on a logical level, just because you can't decide what decision to make with the absolute most clarity, you're doubting what you're getting, and you're doubting what steps to take and what to say. So then from you guys, I had this feeling of just feeling uneasy. So whoever you guys are connecting with, it's just like this soul. They make you uneasy. They stress you out. You see what I mean? You know, it's just like, it's complicated, Brooke, is what I just like keep feeling. And there's this feeling of being like backed into a corner. And like, I'm just seeing you backed into a corner and not really going into like an emotional response being triggered, right? But it's like you're backed in this corner and there's this energy coming at you and you're seeing it coming at you and you're just like paused or like just stuck in a trance in a way. I don't know. Hope that resonates for you guys, but that's what's coming through. So, Spirit says, Libra, there is an illusion, okay? An illusion between you and the person that you're dealing with. And it's up to you, Libra, to establish what is real. It is up to you, Libra, to establish what is the truth. That is what you're doing right now. It's kind of like you're playing with your shadow energy and your light energy at the same time and having to look at the shadow with the light, right? Taking the light that you have through the shadow so that you can see all of the shadow, right? And just being able to find your truth, find a deeper and deeper truth to who you are and who this person is to you, okay? The lesson here, Libra, is, and it coincides with the reading I did last time, but this is a very different energy, I have to admit. But the lesson is the truth is what sets you free, Libra. The truth is what sets you free. Why are you holding in your truth when it is the truth that sets you free, right? Why are your feelings and your thoughts and your perception and your desires and your dreams and your goals, why is all of that a secret when it is the truth that sets you free? Nobody, this is still has to do with the lesson. Nobody can make the decisions for you. You are being guided to overcome your current challenges with compassion, love, and honesty. What is being asked of you right now, Libra? Compassion is what's being asked for you. Forgiveness is what's being asked from you. Taking responsibility for what you have created and what you are creating, okay? You know, bringing in love into the situation and being honest. I feel like a lot of it is around just bringing all the things inside of you up to the surface, right? So the last thing that I got is, what is your truth? What do you want? What energy do you want to embody? Own it and claim your power, Libra, okay? Own it and claim your power. Sorry, one sec. Okay, so that's the end of the channel messages for you guys. And now let's get some cards and kind of see what is going on. Okay, so let's start with Libra. My sacral chakra is like screaming, like in agony, suffering in silence, man. And there's an imbalance in your energy and what you're doing, Libra. You're stressing yourself out and driving yourself crazy because what you're doing is seeking, you miss the balance. You miss having a balanced energy. But what is knocking you out of alignment with your balance is the fact that you're being called to express your truth. You're being called to express your desires. You're being called to create, like speak things into existence and bring things up to the surface for, transformation. So let's see what we get for you guys. For Libra. Sorry, y'all. I got, who that? Oh, I got Libra. I got Virgo premiering right now. And I just wanted to check into the comments. Say I loved everybody. So let's see. What the hell is going on with Libra? And like that stress that you feel, the anxiety that you feel, the pressure, man, the pressure is on. All that pressure could be released when you release your truth, when you surrender the control that your mind tells you that you need and just allow yourself to express yourself authentically. There is something that you're not saying, Libra. Point blank, there is something that you are not willing to express. There is something that you're not willing to communicate, but you want to communicate it. So you know what you do in that situation when you're like, I really need to speak my truth. I really need to tell them the truth. But everything inside of me, my ego is controlling me and won't allow me to let it out my lips. What you do in that situation, you say, Spirit, I call in and command the will to speak my truth. I call in the will to speak my truth. I ask for the will to express myself authentically. Sometimes that's all we need to ask for. We're like searching ourselves and seeking this balance and recognition and understanding, when in reality, what we need in this moment in time is just the will to do what we're being called to do. So that's what we ask for. You know what I mean? A lot of us try to like think in the future, and while we're sitting here suffering, right? You don't have to suffer, okay? That's what Spirit wants you to know. You don't have to suffer. What is it that you need to surrender? What is it you need to surrender your limiting self-beliefs, the negative self-talk, okay? The negative self-talk. What is it that you need to release and surrender those things to the universe so that you can move forward? What is it that you need to feel comfortable to speak your truth? Ask for it, and it shall be given to you, okay? I just feel like a lot of you are thinking really big when right now you just need to ask yourself what you need right here in this moment, because this moment is the only one that matters, okay? This moment is the only one that exists. Beautiful messages, beautiful messages. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Five shuffles for Libra, please, Spirit. What's going on with Libra? Messages Libra need to hear today. Messages of love, healing, and utmost clarity, please, Spirit. Flirt. Two more. Alright, cool. Current energy. I can't make this shit up, Libra. I can't make this shit up. For some of you, there is a relationship or current connection that you are in that you're being asked to. There's a control factor that has to do with this connection, this relationship. And the question that is coming up from this energy is, what conditions are you putting on this other person for you to love them? What conditions are you putting on yourself for you to be in this relationship, right? There's some control and conditions that are being placed upon yourself or the person that you're dealing with that is coming between this connection and causing it to be toxic, causing it to be out of alignment, okay? Release your ex. The first thing that I got when I tapped into your energy was chasing. Reconciliation, right? It's like you let go of that control, let go of those conditions of how someone has to show up for you to love them, because your love is unconditional. So they don't have to do, say, or be anything for you to love them. Now, it's different when it comes to boundaries and self-respect. Yeah, there is a certain way that you should be discerning with your energy and what you allow to take place within your energetic field, because it does influence your thoughts, your emotions, and the actions that you take, right? But it's like letting go of this control factor and the conditions is what brings the reconciliation. It's what brings the forgiveness, Libra, the forgiveness. And you have to take responsibility for your part in things, because no one's perfect. We all have wounds to heal and lessons to learn, right? Overall energy, please. Binding energy to your current person or situation. I can't make this shit up. Codependency is the overall energy. The first thing I got was, when I tapped into your energy, was chasing. And there is a song for you guys. I forgot to mention it. It's Morgan Wallen. I'll put it in the description box so you can just click on it. And the name of the song is Chasing You. Could be some messages in there for you. The binding energy to your current person or situation is let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So for those of you that get readings, you know, what is the main thing with the messages that are coming through? And sometimes I've noticed as a reader, when you read for the same people often, they get comfortable with hearing the same messages, and then they lack taking the action and listening to the guidance that's coming through. So for some of you, go to a different reader. Go to someone you've never been to before. Invest in the journey to your awaited fate. Have you ever really had a reading in session before, one-on-one with a tarot reader, right? Like face to face. And their Spirit's going to guide you to the people that can assist you and help you in this current moment in time. There are people around you and opportunities for you to connect with people around you. And these people that you're guided to, they have the tools that you need right now to move forward. They have the higher perspective that you need to move forward. They have the ability to see through the illusion that is going on within the connection and help you align yourself with the truth, right? Beautiful fucking messages. Okay, so let's do the twin flame for Libra. Libra. Chasing that freedom, chasing that feeling. Forgiveness. Living here tonight, holding someone new, still chasing you. Seeking that freedom, seeking that feeling that I'm gone too soon. You and me, that's all I see. Alright, one more shuffle. Okay, beautiful. I can't make shit up, Libra. It's just amazingly. Balancing the scales in the reverse. That's you, Libra. That is you right there. That's your card. In the reverse, there's this imbalance in your energy because there are thoughts and perceptions that you have of your current situation that are not the truth. It is an illusion. And right now, Spirit is like looking you in your eyes and asking you to really look at it. Look at it, Libra. What is the truth? What is it you really want? Can't pause. I said it earlier. It's just like your own ball, like backed into that corner, and like all this shit is coming at you, and you're just like stuck in a trance, paused, right? Purge in the reverse. There are some emotions that need to be acknowledged. What emotions are you pushing down when it comes to your current situation and the person that you're dealing with? What emotions are coming up for you? Embracing those emotions. Like I said, it's like that darkness and the light, and you have to, or maybe this was the last reading I did, but it's like you're in the darkness right now, Libra. You are in the darkness, but you are also the light. You are the light that is standing in the darkness. But for you, Libra, because you want to maintain control in some way, instead of going through the darkness, you're just staying in it rather than moving through it, right? That purge that needs to happen, the release that needs to happen, the surrender, the forgiveness, the acceptance, the taking responsibility. What is your soul calling you to do? Commitment in the reverse and barrier. Where's my book? Chasing, release, surrender, surrendering control. It's complicated. What is your truth? What do you want? What energy do you want to embody? All right. Now I need these. Recognition at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. All right, now Libra, this is the second time I've done a video where Spirit is calling you out because you are not speaking your truth, because you are not being authentic, because you are listening to the illusion. You are falling into the illusion of your false self, of a situation that doesn't work, right? And they're calling you to like stand up for yourself. It's very similar to the reading I just did, the energy. It's actually very similar. You might want to check out Virgo's reading. But for you guys, I almost feel this energy of just like enough is enough, Libra. What is it going to take for you to walk away? How many times do you have to get hurt to walk away? How many times do you have to recognize that you are unfulfilled in a connection? What is it going to take? That's what I'm hearing. What is it going to take? The Lovers came out. Twin flame connection. Isolated and alone. Wait, am I doing it like this? Okay. All right, cool. Cool. Let's see. So I am going to clarify. So some of you, you're not used to speaking on your emotions. You're not used to letting, for real, letting people know what's up. Yeah. You're very quiet with your desires and with your needs and with your healing. But the healing is getting louder and louder and louder. There's a tower moment right in the middle of the spread. What is it going to take? Let's see what's up with the Lovers. Motherfucker. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Even if you think this person is your twin flame, whatever it is, whether you're with this person or not, there are some very codependent thoughts that you are thinking. There are some negative and limiting self-beliefs that you are harnessing. You're harnessing that energy of your shadow side right now. And we do that so that we can understand the energy that we hold in our point of attraction. And right now, whether you're with this person or wishing you were with this person, there's many emotions that are not being dealt with, that are not being spoken up on. There's many of your truths that are not being embodied. And with the Wheel of Fortune here in the reverse, it just seems like this is not the time for this to come together. There is some healing that needs to take place first. There is some balance that needs to be established first. Divine Masculine with the Divine Feminine. And this is all under your current energy. Release your ex. Like the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. That just tells me. And then the Page of Swords. It's just not the time, and you need to be able to be honest. If you feel like it's not the time, if you feel like, what is your truth, Libra? It's like You're frustrated with this whole situation because you can't figure it out. Yet the only thing that you're waiting on is your truth. What is your truth, Libra? Straight up. All right, moving on. Get one on the Tower. Divine intervention. Lessons learned. There are lessons to be learned with the current person you are experiencing. There are fears that are needing to be overcome. Shadow energies that are needed to be transmuted into unconditional love. A purging of negative emotions and negative attachments to people and circumstances that are holding you back. There are lessons to be learned. What is the pattern, Libra? What do you keep seeing? What do you keep experiencing? What is the pattern of your thoughts when you're triggered? What is the pattern of your emotions when you're triggered? What is the pattern with this person? What are they reflecting back to you? There are lessons to be learned and wounds to be healed. And what I'm feeling with this Tower being here, it feels like eventually it's going to get to the point that if you don't make the decision, the universe is going to do it for you, because the universe is making you purge because it loves you. It wants to see you succeed, and you came here to be more than you are being in this moment. You came here to embody love unconditionally, without conditions, without control, right? And that was your soul mission. That's why your soul is here. And it's like you made that contract with the universe that if I can't make this decision for myself, that divine intervention has to take place to put me on the right path, right? Trials and tribulations, Nine of Wands in the reverse, and the Nine of Cups, satisfaction and wish fulfillment. I do feel like once you clearly decide what you want, once you listen to what your friends that you trust have been saying to you, the guidance that has been coming through for you, once you listen to that and take action in alignment with your truth, it seems like through this situation with this person is where you find how to commit to yourself. Or it doesn't matter who or what or why or when or how. It's just when God calls on you, you're taking the leap of faith. Some may even call you the fool, right? And it seems like this situation with this person is like training you to be able to stand in your power, stand in your truth, no matter who or what circumstances are around you. No matter what you're being challenged with, your commitment to love comes first. Your commitment to loving yourself comes first. And it's like you're learning that. And through this experience with this beautiful fucking soul, because there is love there. Did I forget to mention that? There is unconditional love there, absolutely. Through this experience with this person and this conditional love, you are learning what it means to be unconditional love, to love unconditionally. Through conditions, you're learning unconditional love. And it's going to lead to the Nine of Cups, which is satisfaction and wish fulfillment. Beautiful. Let's see. Because you listen to Spirit's guidance. Because you listen to your higher self. Because you face your fears. Even in the moments of uncertainty, you are able to find peace because you know that Spirit is always going to show up for you. That things are always happening for a reason and for your highest good, right? And because, Libra, even through the trials and tribulations, even through the Tower moments, even through the destruction, I choose love. That is just who you are, Libra. It is who you are. You are so much love and light. And not every human being in this world is of love and light, but you are, baby, and it's time to shine. The universe is trying to show you how powerful you are. It's beautiful, beautiful energy. But it's just a process, right? And the last message that I have for you is to honor the process. If you two need to separate, to do healing on your own, to find your presence in this world, honoring, the path. and how the path, sometimes you have to be separate to learn what you need to learn, right? And, just being loving and compassionate for the time apart rather than bitter and resentful and imbalanced, right? So I'm gonna get a final message for you guys, and then I think we're good after that. So just continue to push forward, even though the energies are imbalanced. It's funny because, like I said, you're the light in your inside of all of your shadow energy. You are the light, and it's just like, even through the darkness, you're like, I choose love. I choose love. I choose love. I don't care who's in front of me. I don't care what I'm experiencing. I have the ability to always be in alignment with my truth. I have the ability to be in alignment with, my higher self and expressing my truth and love. I can't make this. I swear to God, I can't make this shit up. Time to go. Oh, hold up. Let me just run it right on back, because check this shit out. Time to go. Be honest with yourself and see only love. I can't make this shit up, y'all. I can't make shit up. Time to let go. The sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life, and know that the sun will always rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. Be honest with yourself. Look into your heart, and you will know the truth of this situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires, and they'll come to you upon angels' wings. Beautiful. See only love. Look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings, and see the love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. See only love. My little saying that I got from Jesus, a few weeks ago, I have a tattoo, and it's faith, hope, and love. But for this time that we're in, he shared with me that the more accurate words for what everyone is dealing with right now is faith, courage, and love. Having faith in what you cannot yet touch or see. Having faith that when you take that leap of faith, something beautiful on the other side will manifest before you. Having the courage to stand up for yourself. Having the courage to set boundaries for your self-respect. Having the courage to speak your truth and be authentic no matter who is around. And then love. See only love. Oh, kill them. All right, you guys. I think that's about it. That throat chakra, Libra. I need for y'all to handle that. It's like, anyways, I hope these messages resonated with you guys. If they did, drop me some comments. Let me know how they resonate. If you need any other assistance from me, you know I got your back. All of the information is down below. Sending you all nothing but love, you beautiful souls. Thank you for being in my life. And Empress of Duality out.